Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'll have seen many videos where I share tips on keeping your home neat and clean. Today, I will continue with the topic of cleaning and decluttering. But in this video, I promise to provide you with 16 new and exciting cleaning tips. These are tips that I have personally tried and found to be very effective, helping me clean faster, more efficiently, and making my home tidier. Without further ado, let's get started with the tips. My first tip is to be kind to your future self by tidying up as you go. Don't procrastinate. If there's something you can clean while doing something else, go ahead and do it. For example, when I'm cooking, I ensure I have no idle time. If something is boiling or in the oven, I wash dishes or wipe down surfaces to clean as I go. Even during my morning routine, I wash my face with one side of the face cloth and then wipe down the sink with the other side. When my kids are in the bath, I quickly clean the bathroom floor or organize the storage under the sink. Another example is when I'm watching TV. During commercial breaks, I fold laundry or tidy up the living room. This way, I maximize my time and keep my home tidy. On that note, I recommend adopting the 5-minute rule and the one-touch principle. The 5-minute rule is straightforward. If a task will take you less than 5 minutes to complete, tackle it right away. For example, if you have a pile of mail that needs sorting and it would only take you 5 minutes, handle it immediately. This principle can be beneficial in many areas of life. Similarly, the one-touch principle is another practice I follow, which means putting an item away immediately after you use it, rather than setting it aside for later. This approach helps maintain order and reduces clutter efficiently. My next tip is a strategy used by professional cleaners. Tackle a room by working clockwise and from top to bottom. Rather than stepping into a room and feeling overwhelmed by the mess, or darting around trying to clean every corner haphazardly, start with a clear plan. Choose a starting point, and then methodically move around the room in a clockwise direction, always cleaning from the highest surfaces down to the floor. This approach is effective because it allows dust and debris to settle as you work, ensuring you don't have to clean the floors twice. Additionally, consider incorporating a cleaning caddy with all your essential supplies so you can move efficiently from room to room. Using a checklist for each room can also help you stay focused and make sure you don't miss any spots. By following this systematic approach, you'll find that cleaning becomes more manageable and less stressful. When it comes to big tasks like laundry and decluttering, I prefer to break them up and tackle a little bit each day. Instead of dedicating one entire day to laundry, I do a load every day of the week. In the morning, I'll start a load of laundry as part of my routine, dry it in the afternoon, and put it away in the evening. This approach feels much less burdensome compared to having a large laundry day on the weekend. My next tip is to carefully read the labels and instructions on your cleaning products. It might seem like a basic and obvious step, but let's be honest. How frequently do we actually take the time to do this? Many cleaning products need a specific dwell time to be effective, which means they should remain on surfaces for 1 to 5 minutes to ensure proper disinfection. Ignoring this step could reduce their effectiveness. So always take a moment to review the instructions and maximize the performance of your cleaning products. Additionally, ensure you're using the right product for the job, as some are designed for specific surfaces or types of dirt. Following these guidelines will help you achieve better results and maintain a cleaner, healthier home. Here's another tip. Work smart and get great equipment. You'll find yourself more inclined to tidy up if you genuinely enjoy using your tools. For example, my recent purchase of a robot vacuum has been transformative. While I'm busy cooking, I simply turn it on and it efficiently cleans the floors, allowing me to multitask effortlessly. Another gadget I adore is my handheld steam cleaner. It's both effective and enjoyable to use. I also had a preferred cleaning cloth that consistently performed well, so I bought several more to always have one on hand. Upgrading your cleaning arsenal can be as motivating as buying new workout gear to inspire more frequent gym visits. My next tip is to make decluttering a continuous practice. Rather than waiting for those rare, massive decluttering sessions, keep a designated basket in your car or garage for items you no longer need or use. As you drive past a charity shop, drop off these items for donation. This approach not only keeps clutter under control, but also integrates decluttering into your daily routine. Additionally, consider setting a timer for just 10 minutes each day to focus on a specific area, like a drawer or a shelf. This way, even small bursts of effort can add up over time, making the process less overwhelming and more manageable. Once you've decluttered, it's important to ensure that everything has its own designated spot and that it's always put back in its place. This approach is inspired by Marie Kondo's book, which I'm a huge fan of. Keeping things organized becomes much easier when everything has its own place. To help with this, we've invested in smart storage solutions. For instance, we had a compact shoe rack installed under the stairs to make use of an otherwise wasted space. We also love our gas lift beds because they provide extra storage underneath for seasonal clothes and toys. We're always looking for ways to maximize the space we have. One effective habit to adopt is to never leave a room empty-handed. As you move through your home, from one room to another or between floors, take a moment before exiting to scan your surroundings. Look for items that need to be relocated to the area you're heading to. This might include dirty dishes destined for the dishwasher in the kitchen, or folded clean clothes that belong in the closet. This simple practice only takes a few seconds of your time. By consistently checking for items to move to their proper places, you'll ensure that everything stays organized and prevent clutter from accumulating. This simple practice only takes a few seconds of your time. By consistently checking for items to move to their proper places, you'll ensure that everything stays organized and prevent clutter from accumulating. When it's time for a shower, there are two things you can do to keep things tidy. Firstly, remember to squeegee the shower door after each use. This simple action prevents soap scum buildup and streaks, while also reducing excess moisture, thus minimizing the need for frequent cleaning. Additionally, if you, like myself, tend to lose a significant amount of hair while showering, be sure to dispose of it immediately after you finish. This prevents hair from accumulating and causing a messy situation. My next tip is to keep cleaning products close to where you'll use them. While I do have a central storage area for most of my products, I also keep a few essentials upstairs, like a surface spray and a glass cleaner. This makes it easier to quickly tackle small cleaning tasks, such as wiping down mirrors or the sink. By having these products readily available, I find it much simpler to maintain cleanliness throughout the house. Additionally, consider using small, attractive containers for your cleaning supplies. Not only does this keep things organized, but it can also make the cleaning process feel more pleasant and less of a chore. This next tip really works for me. Don't sit down. In the evening, when all I want to do is relax, I make sure that all tasks are completed before I do so. I know that as soon as I sit down on the couch, I won't get up and accomplish much at all, so I try to finish everything before I sit down. A great idea to keep your closet organized is to fold clothes into small, compact parcels that stand upright. This way, when you open a drawer, you can easily see all the items without having to rummage through them. Standing clothes not only saves space, but also makes finding outfits quick and easy. This method helps maintain order and provides a satisfying feeling when you open a drawer and see everything neatly arranged and easily visible. I follow 3 daily routines that I swear make our entire home feel significantly cleaner. First, I make it a point to tidy up the bed every morning. Simply getting up and making the bed feels like a small victory and gives a sense of accomplishment. Plus, it instantly transforms the bedroom into a more organized space. Second, I ensure that all countertops remain clutter-free. We prefer to stow away large appliances and keep the surfaces as clear as possible. This small change makes the entire room appear much neater. Third, I focus on keeping the sinks spotless. Trust me on this one. A messy or overflowing sink seems to attract chaos throughout the house. Therefore, I make sure the sinks are always clean, and by the time I head to bed, my kitchen sink is gleaming. Another way I make cleaning more enjoyable is by treating it as a personal time. I use this opportunity to multitask, whether it's diving into an audiobook, tuning into a podcast, or catching up with my mom and sister over the phone. I can tidy up and chat simultaneously. I also find it convenient to clean while cooking, when the kids are in the bath, or during lengthy phone calls, like scheduling a doctor's appointment or dealing with bank issues. For me, cleaning becomes a guilt-free chance to indulge in something I love, whether it's a captivating book, my favorite music, or any enjoyable activity, all while staying productive. And my final tip is to involve the whole family in cleaning and to delegate chores. Even very young children can take on small tasks, such as making their bed or putting their dishes in the dishwasher. It's also helpful for you and your partner to agree on specific tasks you each handle. For example, if it is your partner's responsibility to always take out the trash, you won't feel like you're constantly nagging. Sharing tasks together not only helps clean up faster, but also brings the family together, understanding and sharing more with each other. Thank you for watching our video. We hope these cleaning tips help you find joy in tidying up your living space. Make cleaning a positive habit and enjoy the benefits it brings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any new videos. Happy cleaning!